Let's look at politics now. One of Melbourne's most diverse and rent-heavy electorates is shaping up as a tight three-way contest at this coming federal election. The Greens believe it's their best chance to snatch Macnamara, although Labor's Josh Burns is also facing criticism from the Liberals, who says he's been a lone voice on anti-Semitism. Our Victorian political reporter Simon Love spent several days examining the contest in Melbourne's Bayside and Inner South-east.
We're going to win it. We're going to win Macnamara.
Three candidates.
Have a good day.
Three similar strategies.
We're outdoor knocking in your area at the moment.
The contest for a diverse and large seat proving campaign ground game is crucial.
My boots have walked across, so many of the streets in this electorate.
Macnamara stretches from Melbourne's inner Bayside at Port Melbourne through Albert Park and right to the Jewish heartland of Caulfield and Balaclava. A diverse and complex ground for campaigns to cover.
I think the key messages we want to get out there today is that it's tight, that Peter Dutton can win this election.
It's third time around for Labor's Josh Burns.
I'm feeling like whenever you go into an election, you sort of feel like you're in the tornado where you sort of get whirled around a lot, and there's so much work that needs to happen. But I feel good.
A respected voice within the government, Josh Burns is known for reaching across the aisle. His partner is Victorian crossbencher Animal Justice Party MP Georgie Purcell.
Are you going to convince your lovely partner Georgie to throw on a Labor t-shirt or not?
I think...
How desperate will it get?
I think there is a very low chance of that. No, she's her own politician.
Josh Burns chose to set his campaign office up in Port Melbourne, conceding that it is a suburb that he hasn't given full attention to in the past term, despite it being party heartland.
It's beautiful, it's right near the beach, I just like it here.
The new threats are new candidates for the Liberals and the Greens. Sonia Semmens ran at the last election in the seat of Higgins. She says Macnamara feels more like home.
I didn't even know I was here. That's so great.
Does it feel weird seeing your name on cornflakes like that?
It is, and it's weirder for my children, I'll tell you that much.
The NGO worker may face a tough task, particularly if the Liberals preference the Greens last.
They are a divisive and in a lot of ways an openly anti-Semitic party.
We condemn it, we continue to, and I do personally myself.
But in the leafy streets of Albert Park, there's openness for her campaign.
The Labor Party hasn't done more about climate change.
But elsewhere, a different story.
The Greens have certainly not gained themselves a lot of points in the previous parliament.
They're a waste of time.
After the firebombing of a synagogue and the vandalism of the local electorate office, the Liberals are honing in on Josh Burns himself.
But unfortunately, he's just almost a lone voice within a Labor government that has walked away from the Jewish community.
But Benson Saulo gives Josh Burns credit for advocacy against university anti-Semitism.
My family knows the dangers of not allowing people to practice their faith, when we start attacking someone's faith. So I don't want to see any discrimination.
Macnamara is a significant Jewish electorate, but it's increasingly become a target for the Greens, purely because of the number of renters in this seat. More than 50% of constituents here rent, the fourth highest concentration of any electorate in the nation.
I'm a renter, I have a young family, and so in regards to reflecting the community aspirations, I think they're wanting a really strong voice on that.
And the three-way contest by the Bay may prove crucial to that change. Simon Love, Sky News, Melbourne.